Hey guys, Sunday today and I got my wish. It's beautiful out so that I could go hiking in the beautiful Temescal Canyon here in LA. So I wanted to talk to you guys about breathing and oxygen, which is a lot more connected to nutrition than you think. Oxygen and breathing, as well as food, are necessary for us sustaining life, of course. And breathing is actually even more important. And a lot of times if we're breathing improperly, it causes us to want more food and it causes us to overeat. So what's really interesting is that our life is really an interplay between the active and the meditative. And a lot of times when we're engaged in really active activities, such as hiking or running, that's the only time we're really focusing on our breath. Or in contrast, the meditative side, when we're sitting down to meditate or when we're practicing yoga asanas, then we think about the breath as well. But what we want to do is take our consciousness of breathing into all the in-between, which is most of life. It's the interplay, again, of the active and the meditative when we're sitting at our desk at work or we're hanging out with our friends. How can we learn to breathe better so we're nourishing our body better and breathing in such a way that we're getting so much nourishment that we're not overeating and getting more oxygen into our body and into our tissues, which need oxygen more than anything else, really. So the first thing I always tell my clients is that if you look in the mirror and you look at the way you breathe, you'll often see your upper chest rise and fall, and especially when you're breathing, you're really agitated, you're breathing really quickly. What we want to do is start putting our hands on our stomach, and you want to start making sure the breath is coming all the way down through your heart center, your heart chakra area, and all the way down into your belly, and that way you're getting the full breath, you're getting your full capacity for oxygen. A lot of us breathe really shallowly into our heart center, our emotional center, and that's when we get really agitated. We're not getting as much oxygen, and we can get more stressed, we can overeat. We're just not being really efficient with using our breath. So just by learning to breathe down into our belly, we're getting more oxygen, we're being more efficient, and we're also going to start consciously slowing down our breath, which is really important because as we breathe slower, we become more efficient. And we also want to make sure we're getting a nice deep exhale, which is the detoxifying part of the breath, where we can actually detox a lot of toxic compounds out of our body. All the carbonic acid, everything comes out in the exhale. And again, when we're breathing really shallowly into our chest, not only our inhales shallow, but our exhales are shallow. So just become more conscious, guys, of breathing in between. Just, sometimes I encourage my clients to put their hands on their stomach just to think about their breath. And hopefully over time we start integrating that more into our life. So in general, we're breathing more slowly, more deeply, and more into our belly. So I hope you guys start breathing slower. I hope this helps. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.